don't look forward to what I must do and where I must go, but I must bring the lords back to their thrones. And the first of these lords lies at the end of the road of sacrifices. That was unpleasant. Hello, who are you two?
Oh, hello. How do you do?
I'm fine.
Of a storer, unkindled like you.
And not of the black. Is it a good thing that my training? Well, perhaps my training left me overconfident. A touché. And a single blow, he has killed me. That is quite embarrassing. Why can I not backstab him? I was right in his back. That is kind of ridiculous, no? Forget the backstab. It is the parries we want. Then just like few quick more stabs. The overconfidence has gotten me again. Get that dagger into your gut. That was closer than I wanted it to be. But no matter, you are dead, young fool. In all your knightly glory, you could not take me down enough times to get me to give up. And so then I am the ultimate victor. And fellow, what do you know?
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
Happened upon.
Your study? I'm
if
familiar.
You haven't any business. I've reading to get back to.
What are you reading? The second works of Ariandel? You know sorcery?
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share.
Perhaps you can refresh me on a few.
However, what champion demands service without recompense?
I do not demand
sort of
service without your recompense.
So you will make me a promise.
Yes, of course.
That in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge.
That I can do easily, my friend.
Detailing sorcery's secrets.
Oh, you are quite the figure. I've heard enough about you to know what is about to happen here. The Crystal Sage, huh? You are quite the prominent, shall we say, local legend. In Ariandel, we tell stories of the Crystal Sage who can create masterful copies of herself. Masterful and powerful copies of herself, I believe, was the stories. So that tracks. Let's go ahead and magic about the dagger. Hopefully we can do a good amount of damage before she summons her copies. that is pretty good. Now we just hope that her copy spawns in a close location. There it is. Okay. This is fine. Let us hope that is the real one. It is not. Of course, she is always far away. Ah, but no big trouble for me, because I can see the difference between blue, like my own magic, and the purple, like yours. Very good. And we'll get our ember back anyway.
I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
Yes, Yul, I would like you to draw out more of my true strength. You have drawn out my true strengths.
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Thank you, Yul. I am glad to have had you in my...
Our lord.
Our? Well, Yul, I am glad to have had you in my service. And I appreciate your aid in drawing out my true strengths, as we have said. I cannot wait to find out what this true strength may do for my success in finding the lords of Cinder and returning them to their thrones. Of course, it will not be my true strength alone, but with the aid of my friends and allies, I shall relink the fire and return home to Ariandel. This world has its source of problems. Ariandel has its own. But together I think we can work to resolve them both. Oh, I don't feel good at all. Something has happened to me. This true strength of mine that has been drawn free, why, it's dissolved my very soul. I must have a word with Yul of Londor when this is done. I am a hollow man now, truly and dreadfully gone. But the power that lies in these creaky bones, why, it is limitless in its potentiality. Perhaps overconfidence will be my killer. James used to talk, but I think I'm safe. Well then, fool, come and fight me. First a backstab, then a parry. Even in my old broken state, I'm still a right bit stronger than you, it would seem. Oh, you sorry sort. You killed all these Lothric knights, and for what? Just to die by my old broken hand? It's a shame. It's firekeepers. Why is there a bunch of dead firekeepers in here? How long has this tragedy been going on? This cycle of lords being pulled back to their thrones when they don't want to go. Firekeepers dying. I won't stand for it no more. I won't be pulled into this sort of nonsense. Well, let's go ahead and head into the cathedral, shall we?
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn.
What was that word?
Place to call their own.
What'd you just say?
Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel.
Ariandel?
Fire for Ariandel.
Ariandel?
And the ash to kindle flame.
I'm an ashen one, aren't I? Aren't I? You just said the name of my home. I'll be having a word with you shortly. Well then, what's this of Ariandel? I come from this land. Has the rot returned? Do we need fire to cleanse it again?
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman.
You talking about Henri?
Then you must be an action one.
I am, yeah.
You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched.
Well, to be honest with you, I showed up here randomly. I used to live in Ariandel, and I sort of showed up here without really knowing why or how. And I've been on a bit of a long journey now. My humanity got stripped away, and I'm like this hollow thing by this guy named Yol from Londor. You know, you heard of anybody from Londor?
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Yeah, that's correct. I knew this time would come. I mean, Sister Freed's gonna be kind of mad if... Oh, is that who you're talking about? Is your lady Sister Freed? Because she's gonna be kind of... Well, she's definitely gonna be mad. She was the one who convinced us all not to burn the rot away, you know? Because we was gonna do that, and then she came along and she was like, no, that'll kill us all. We can't do that. So I was like, all right, I mean, that makes sense. I don't want to kill everybody. But, if it's time, if the rot's really gotten that bad, then, yeah, I guess it is time, huh?
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
Yeah. Just take me to Ariandel, right?
The ashes were too.
Well then, Ariandel. Been a long time. Does seem the rot's been getting rather bad. Who are you?
Have you just arrived?
I've returned,
Very
yeah.
Unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend, for this is a true haven of the forlorn.
I'll just blast this guy in the head from far away, I think. Oh, that hurt. That's alright. Go ahead and deal with that pain in the ass. At least now I ain't got a giant trying to swipe at me when I walk across this little balcony here. Well, there's a bonfire. Who are you? Oh God, not a gorgeous view. What is wrong with people? Sure, why not? Well, I'm certainly not deepening my allegiance to you before I even know what you're about. What on earth? You're like a disgusting blob monster. Alright, fuck. Hey, Sigurd. You still there, buddy? I found your armor.
Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
Oh, that's a lot of deacons. Get out of my way, deacons. There sure are a lot of you suckers, huh? They're casting lots of magic. What if I get the runaround on them, though? Oh, that goes through walls, huh? Okay, that's fair. There's way too many of these fuckers, man. Oh yeah. Well, that's a death. But it's gonna be a tough one, boys. Oh, fuck that. Damn, this fight's hard. Oh, fuck me, dude. I can't fucking... What the hell? Oh, come on. I was closer that time. So, surprisingly, this fight, which has gone from a joke of a fight, like one of the easiest fights in the game, if not the easiest boss fight in the game, has become a serious challenge for my build. Because, the sorcerer build, not great at dealing with large clumps of enemies. I mean, Soul Greatsword is pretty great at dealing with large clumps of enemies, surprisingly. Like, it actually doesn't suck. Does a pretty good amount of damage. I should probably be steady chanting it. But, like, overall, it does fine damage output. The problem that this build has with large groups of enemies is surviving taking more than 2 hits. Like, I'm sure I can beat Deacons. I'm just running into a bit of a wall here. I won't let no Deacons stop me. Oh, I hate when it goes on the fat ones. Just get him in the back. freaking let's re-strategize, huh? That's my specialty, is Pierre Lapin. I could just fail completely. Oh man. I just gotta get in there and get them backstabs going on. What is this churning darkness? He really doesn't want to show me his back. Surrounds himself with these goddamn fatties. What the hell? What cursed me? I ain't never seen that before. Wasn't Aldrich supposed to be in the deep? Ain't that who Henri and all them were going after? Thought I was supposed to be fighting Aldrich here. Getting him back to the temple. You know, the Firelink Shrine. Y'all stop stabbing me, please. Yeah, don't you turn around none. Oh, I got you now, bitch. That's right, Deacon. Archdeacon, or whoever you think you are. You ain't nothing compared to my power. Power Pierre Lapin. Huh? You think what? Just because you got a bunch of yous, you can stand up against me? Well, that ain't happening, that's for damn sure. Let's go ahead and rest right here. What's this? There's something on the ground. Oh, it's the Archdeacon. Well, you're dead now, aren't you? We done did it. Guess it's time to head back to that Firelink Shrine then, huh? Oh shit, let's check out the description on that doll first, huh? In the legendary old city of Ariandel, situated in the Boreal Valley. The Pontiff Sullivan gave this doll to valued subjects, so they might use it to cross the barrier when they return home. Listen carefully, and you can hear it say, "Wherever you go, the moon still sets in Ariandel. Wherever you may be, Ariandel is your home." Is this telling me I gotta go to Ariandel? Ariandel? I don't know, man. I ain't got that puzzled out yet, but Ariandel's beyond Fair and Keep, as far as I know. So, gotta get off to Fair and Keep, I guess. Firelink Shrine, first thing first. Before we get ahead of ourselves too much here.